Hello there. I don't know if you can hear the background noise, but don't if you do though, don't worry about it. Hey, this is Paul Markton from Creativiting Us, and this is a release party of our second album, Chronicle, which has released on June 27th of 2025 this year. And I want to say, even though we don't like the album, I'm actually proud that we put some pretty much hard work in it, if we can say it's hard work. So, yeah, here's the link if you want to join the stream. I'll be playing the songs from the album, track by track. Well, one by one track. Yeah, track by track. Cause I'll cause I'll be like breaking down songs of the album. Link is right here if you want to join. Well, before I play the album, how about I get Dennis on the stream and maybe ask him if he wants to send other people the link. All right, I send Dennis the StreamYard link. Wonder if he's gonna join. Maybe we should wait for Dennis and then we can play the album. Guys, I don't know if Dennis is doing something personal, so if he is, we're just gonna start the album while he's busy doing something. So we'll give him time. He's probably doing something personal. All right, so first song is a cover of Ex Ambassadors, Jamie and Commons and Jay Z. This song is called Jungle. So let's hear it. Yeah, I wear my chain to the game, but for the game I sip champagne from the World Cup. Oh yeah, I'm here to stir stuff up. I pray on the hill in Brazil to Christ the Redeemer, but most kids worship us. Ah, I'm just warming up. All right. I'm almost ready. Tune it up a bit more in the headphones. I mean, my voice is off key, but I like the beat. It's constant dodge in the city of God to reach the goals of these soccer stars. These records to break, battles to take, flash to wave the city stars. They're stealing to climb the road when only light is known from the mirror. It's time to pray in front of Christ the Redeemer. If your God is bigger than my God, bigger than your God out there. I still got that part. It's more told by cause you are more box girls that don't hang out, especially when your country treats you like an infantile. There's odds against his will. Don't box me in the corner. I float like a butterfly, sting like a mama hot. On training day, I go too hard. Ask on taking for breath. I am Godzilla. These favelas need to be unfold. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on these streets in the heart. Oh yeah, yeah. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Oh. I said, oh Lord, yeah, yeah. In the city of lights. I still got that part of the verse. That's what I also got. Yeah, when I heard the thunder, I could feel the wind. Yeah, it's saying to me just a different thing. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on the streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on the streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? All right, the guitar riff is fire. Yo, shout out to the person who made who remade the jungle instrumental. That person is fire. Won't you follow me into the jungle? I like the instrumental. All right, the instrumental is fire. Shout out to the person who remade the instrumental version of Jungle, but the vocals so off key. Like, I do not have a headphone with a mic, so I don't even know if I can afford that or not. So yeah, this cover is mid. I like the instrumental. The instrumental is fire. I like the guitar riff. I like how the guitar riff is remade, and the beat is made. The beat was remade by Crazed Platinum. So shout out to Crazed Platinum for that instrumental. All right, next I'm born for this. This is actually a good one. My band and I actually got so inspired by the original one by the score. And it's like one of my favorite songs of the score. One of my favorite songs by the score. I'm taking my vows, I join my battle, I'm going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a thing I know. I was born for this, I know. I was born for this. Don't care for the critics, my words are like this, a voice that they can stop. They just don't get it, I think they forgot that I'm not done till I'm on top, I know. I was born for this, I know. I was born for this. I believe. But my voice is so off-key that it's breaking up the song. Oh, what the? Dang, the quality is a bit freaked up. Bro, we literally looked up like the instrumental version of Born for this and convert it into like an ad-free MP3 converter for this cover because we don't have real instruments. Also, I'm the same person. We're the same person, different characters. But dang, that quality of the instrumental is a little bit fixed up. Yeah, and so is my voice on the song, on the cover. But hey, we couldn't come up with anything original, so we thought, why not cover the song? Bro, I literally fricked up Born for this, bro. What the frick? Right for someone like me to know you're not alone. The moves that you make, yeah, they come with mistakes that you'll ever lose your hope. Cause no, you were born for this. Just know. Wait, cause no before I said just no. Cause no. Where did I hear that? Cause no. Cause no, you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. Nah. It's supposed to be just no. You were born for this. Just know you were born for this. Not cause no. You were born for this. Just know you were born for this, bro. I fricked up the cover, bro. I fricked up the cover. You were born for this. All right, that cover was terrible. But hey, at least we didn't do it for like at least we didn't like frick up the rest of the lyrics and put it on the wrong position. Well, we kind of did on the second chorus. But we just made it just for fun. We made this entire album just for fun. But yeah, this cover is terrible. All right, next song, Sorcerer. It's an instrumental song, by the way. It originally had like my vocals on it, but my flow, my vocals mixed with that beat made with GarageBand, it sounded too edgy, too terrible to be like a creativity a song. And we didn't care if our music was terrible, but we don't want it to be that terrible. We don't like it to be that terrible, you know. We like to see people criticize our music just for fun. Well, we like to see people criticize our music because it's it's like we get to see people cringe over stuff, and it's funny how people cringe. So, but yeah, my flow on the song is edgy, so I removed it and turned it into an instrumental song. Oh yeah, another thing about the song. This song was originally gonna be a single, but then it just became a track, so it's no longer a single. All right, well that was mid. Garage band quality is bland as heck. So yeah, this song is bland. And what makes it bland is like that we just use garage band loops to produce the beat, bro. It's bland as heck, bro. Like garage band quality is bland. So yeah, the song was mid. Next song, Blood Darkness. This song and Paul Martin versus Evil Water were inspired by the Eminem tracks from my favorite album, Music to Be Murdered by Side B. We are legends. We are heroes. Never going back. Never backing down. And we are the band that will take the demon down and her once and for all. She'll never turn our dreams into nightmares before. We'll battle her till she turns into ashes. Always got a bow and arrow aiming at her while I got a sword in my hand, ready to slice her down. I'm like a knight ready to slay a dragon, cause I'm ready to slay her. Also, we couldn't come up with a chorus, so we just leave it like that. We just left the chorus parts blank. I'm in a sword duel with her. I hit her sword with mine. Then she showed me her evil smile while she hit my sword with hers. She's a demon, a witch, and I'm defending myself. Owen is aiming a bow and arrow at evil water. He shoots the arrow, but she got it. Chris attempted to hit her with his sword, but she pushes him with force. Bull tried to hit her with his bow, but she threw him to the ground. I pull up my sword and attempted to slice her with it, but she hits it with hers. So I hit her more with mine multiple times, and I stab her in the arm. She's on her knees and staring to the ground. I'm ready to slice her with my sword, but then she reveals to have tricked me. She burst through my chest and ripped my heart off. I'm bleeding out, there's blood coming out of me. All right, that was Blood Darkness. So basically, what this album is about is like the history that my band and I had, and during like the 90s and Y2K and the 2010s, we had dream. I was having like dreams, and my band were in it, and we were battling an imaginary evil monster who I should call her a witch, by the way. Evil Water. She would use like water to like destroy us, which is weak because water is undestroying, and we don't get destroyed by water, we get hydrated by it. But water could possibly kill people if you like, you know. But yeah, evil water would use like actually use she would use like water to like drown us, actually to like drown us even though we survive in our dreams. So yeah, she would actually try to drown us with water in my dreams. Well, our dreams, since we used to have like the same dreams, which is which is unusual. So anyways, this album is about my band and I's battle with Evil Water, who we had battle with since 1992, from 1992 to 2016. And it's also about our lives outside of those dreams and the battles. Also, some of the songs are about like dreams, other dreams outside of the Evil Water dream. So Blood Darkness is the first track about our evil water dream. So this is the part where my band and I get into a battle with Evil Water, the introduction of her, and she like attacks us, and we get into a battle with her, and Yeah, and I tried to destroy her, but she she like tricks me and instead bursts my heart out of my chest, and that's when I start falling. And that's when that leads us to the next song, Paul Martin versus Evil Water. I'm falling in an endless fall in my own dream. I never thought I'd die in a dream of mine. Blood is coming out of my chest and I'm bleeding out. Evil water tricked me. She was on her knees with her head staring down. I was ready to kill her with my sword. Then she jump scared me and pushed me into my chest. Then she ripped my heart out and watched me fall. Now I got a hole in my chest and there's blood coming out. I'm bleeding out. She's coming down to jump scare me and get inside my head. Now I'm seeing her evil smile. I'm scared for my life. I think she's gonna kill me. For some reason, I can't control my movement. I feel a heart attack. I feel like she's gonna kill me. She disappeared and reappeared with light on. Then she stares at me neutrally. Then she smiles evilly and takes deep breaths. Then she shows me her sharpie claws on her hands and attacks me. I just want to stab her with my sword, then I want to run for my life. She shows me her evil teeth as they become sharpie. The light flickers and I open my eyes to see her disappear. The light is out and she shows up her evil eyes. Then she jump scares me by attacking me. Then she starts appearing slowly, staring at me with her evil smile. Then she challenged me into a sword fight, so I can finally control my movements. Both of us walk around in a circle slowly. Then the sword duel starts between me and her. I can feel the bravery inside of me. I heard her sword with mine. She jump scares me with a smile, showing me her sharpie teeth. I hit her sword with mine multiple times. Then she pushes me into the ground with force. Then she lifts me up and I'm floating while she smiles. Man, I wish Disco Shadow was here to help me defeat her. I no longer feel my movements anymore. Evil water stands there and takes multiple breaths. Then she jump scares me by attacking me to death. Next thing you know, I'm still alive and I no longer see her. All I see is darkness with no light. Then I woke up in my dream knowing that evil water is still out there. I ain't letting that demon go out to kill any of my bandmates. So I come to Owen's studio apartment to save his life from him. Next thing you know, Owen lets me in, just in time for me to see him put the evil villain in arrow point. So I pull out my sword, then we both surround her in a circle as we walk around slowly. Then both of us take turns hitting her sword with our weapons. The fight is on as the sun in the sky rises, and so Owen hits the evil water girl with his bow and arrow and kills her. Then I put her at sword point for her to surrender. Then she smiles and pushes me with her force. Then she floats up in the air and disappears out of Owen's living room. And the sun became blue as the morning rises. Oh, that one was mid, still like my voice is like off key. But anyways, I just want to add like commentary. If you like hear listen to like the lyrics on the song, even though my voice is off key, you might notice that Owen, Chris, and Cole disappear from my dream, and Owen appears like in real life. I wake up from my dream and notices that that evil water, she might come after Owen. So I came to Owen's studio apartment and I just in time to see him whole put like evil water on arrow point so that he threatens to shoot an arrow at her when I came in just in time. And like we both like fought evil water and we like take turns hitting her and she disappears before like we notice that the sun is rising. So yeah. I also want to point out that this this song took place in like 1999. No, 19. No, wait, this wasn't in the 90s. This wasn't in the Y2K either. No, wait, this wasn't the Y2K. So yeah, I noticed that this song and Blood Darkness took place in like 2009, and like I was having that dream in 2009, and we had like battle evil darkness, and as you may know, my heart got bursted out of my chest by her, and I fall down to an endless fall, and my mates Owen, Chris, and Cole disappear. So yeah, it was only me and Evil Water in the rest of my dream. And then I came to save Owen's life because I was aware that she might kill the rest of my bandmates in their dreams. So good thing I came to save Owen's life. And just to keep in mind, this is actually based on a true story. This actually happened this in my dreams. And we had like imaginations where we see that happen. So yeah, this album is actually based on a true story. All right, next song, Weird Dream. This is a song about me having a weird dream. Nothing to do with Evil Water. This song is also inspired by my favorite hip hop group, De La Soul. Bro, my voice is so off key. What the frick? I like this classic old school type beat. Before I got in, I saw the front of the car defeat. Usually there and an human-sized toy in the front. The human-sized toy was the one driving, and the man was taking next to him. So I got inside the car and said hi to them. Then I chat with them about how life is treating us. I look out the window to see the city around us, and I saw a billboard of an ad of the Superman ride. I didn't know he was Superman. Anyways, I watched the city and enjoyed the view. Then I see another billboard after I. Bro, I can barely hear the lyrics on this song. Then I see an ad for some new hip hop rappers. Then I see a screen on a building where Erwin has his own TV show. Then all of a sudden, a supervillain and a cat popped out of nowhere in the back seat. The supervillain said hi to everyone in the car, including me. Then he told the toy, yo, take us to the headquarters. I want to talk to the leader. I'm pretty sure that headquarters building is where the leader's going. All of a sudden, I appeared at the leader's office, and the leader was on his chair just chilling. Then the villain came and confronted the leader about him being a battlefield hero. Then the villain told him, well, it was worth it to take you down. That's how my dream ended, so I woke up and went running. And just like my dream had got up, the breakfast brushed my teeth and put on mouthwash. Then I watched the NBA and the GMP for the Lakers. Bro, what the frick was that song, bro? What the frick? Bro, I can barely hear the lyrics that I rap about on this classic 80s to 90s old school hip hop beat, bro. What the frick? Bro, this song is trash, bro. What the heck? And yes, I'm allowed to hate my own work. So yeah, I'm allowed to make my own stuff and hate it. Bro, what the frick, bro? What the heck? All right, next song. We're back in like the evil water song. So next song, Legends. I like the instrumental. Love the instrumental. It's fire. I want to point out that we were originally gonna call Evil Water traditional, but then we thought, nah, Evil Water is a perfect name for her. All right, this is fire. I mean, I don't like my off-key vocals, but frick it. Oh, look, it's Chris. What's up, man? Hold up. All right, that song was mid because my off-key vocals fricked up the song, but the instrumental is fire though. But what the? Why the heck did I promote in like refunds for like or money for PayPal and all that stuff on the freaking StreamYard stuff in the comment section, bro? I'm deleting that. Ain't nobody give a heck about like money for StreamYard, not in this stream. What do you think I'm paying for, boy? Boy, that's what Adam Rap says is the live streams. Boy, take these. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We got the man, the legend, bro. We got the man, the legend. Hold up. We got the man, the legend, bro. We got him himself. Owen Christian.
What is good, Paul?
Nothing. We're listening to the Chronicle album, so we already played like Legends, so we're halfway done with the album. We're almost halfway done with the album because there's like 16 tracks on that album. Literally, like that's how much tracks we have off the new album. Hey, yo, we got the rest of the band, bro. We got the entire band. One half of us in the stream, the other end half in the chat, bro. Cole, what's up, my bandmates? It's Chris's brother, Cole. But yeah, anyways, since this album is trash and our music is trash, anyways, you guys are gonna join me as torturers.
Oh, frick, no, no, bro, frick, no.
Frick yes, bro. Anyways, um, next song, Fawn Kiss with Traditional.
Oh yeah, traditional. The writer who teamed up with like other writers who came up with songs like London Bridge is Falling Down and that other song. That other song. I know Happy Birthday is one of them actually. So we all heard the Happy Birthday song before. It's a song by Traditional. So shout out to her. We're giving Traditional a gender, so it's she her. But yeah, anyways, she also did for He's a Jolly Good Fellow. So, but she's not a real artist. She's just a word. She's just a stage name. So we had to pick a cover for that song and just like sample it and put it on the song.
Oh yeah, the cover of A Fawn Kiss, by the cover by Colette Bryan. So yeah, we sampled her a cappella cover of the traditional song and used her voice as traditional's voice. So next song, Fawn Kiss. We got that nice NF vibe on there. I feel like a real hard breaker. I don't want to break your heart into pieces, make no be a pain. I just want to kiss you in the lips again and forever. I haven't felt close to your lips in a while. I hope it'll wash your pain away. Will it? Love, I just keep going, begging for your love. We also did the Weird Dream song off the album, Owen.
I don't want to remember the Weird Dream
I
song.
tried to put my hand on your arm, but you moved away from it. What can I do to make you still love me? Still have a hope for you. Yeah. We just wanna fall in love, but we're gonna make it worse. Wanna put my hand on yours, but you don't wanna feel me anymore. Next thing you'll do is kiss me off. I tried to calm you down, but you pushed me and slammed the door inside.
Okay, this song is okay.
Now lock the door on me and start crying. I just wanna make you feel okay. I don't wanna be the one to hurt you the most. Come on, just open the door. Let me in so I can comfort you and wipe your tears off. I feel like crying now and I don't wanna break up.
Bro thinks he's NF or something like that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually proud of making this song off the album. Actually,
I like the emotion on this song actually. I mean, sure, your vocal quality is terrible. Your voice is so off key, but I'm actually proud of making this with you guys too.
all right, that song was decent. Off-key vocals like every creativity song, but love the beat. So emotional. Love the sample. This song is decent. So, anyways, um, Fond Kiss is a breakup song. It's where I dream about me and a girl, and we're in like this toxic and loving relationship where it's like a love hate relationship. It's a breakup song, and I try to calm the woman down, but she like shuts the door on me and cries. She's a blondie. Let's imagine her as that. She's a blondie. So yeah, it's a breakup song, and it's actually inspired by Traditional's Font Kiss, which is what we sample on the song. So yeah, Traditional is a really good singer, really good artist. Love her singing flow. Also, shout out to Colette Bryan for singing the her a cappella cover of it, which we used to sample Traditional on the song. So yep, it's a breakup song, and I'm actually proud of making this with my band. I'm also proud of making Legends. So, all right, this next song is also a love song. This song is called Signs, and it's about me like falling in love with a girl, with a woman. So it's about me falling in love with a woman, which is who is a girl. So also girls are women. So I am so glad we don't have ads in this. I love the instrumental. I know I'm in love when I can talk to you and you won't laugh at me. You're touching my arm every time I'm with you. Keep it up, keep it up. I can feel your arms around me holding me tight and they're so soft. So soft. It's hard to ask the world with a broken heart to fall in love. Fall in love. We pretend to be just friends, but we exist for each other. Each other. I know I'm in love when I can talk to you and you will laugh at me. You're touching my arm every time I'm with you. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. My songs are yours to feel. So take my hand into the night sky. Take my hand into the daylight. You're my heart, you're my everything.
I'm not gonna lie, this song is actually catchy.
Take my hand into the night sky. Yeah, it is. You're my heart, you're my everything. You're my heart, you're my everything. I fall in love with you, everything about you becomes beautiful. I'm a victim of my own heart. Well, Legends is your favorite song off the album. It's actually an okay song in my opinion. It's decent and it's my one of my favorite songs off the album. even though this album is trash as heck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Paul. This album sucks, but it's got some two decent songs though.
So take my hand into the night sky. Take my hand into the daylight. You're my heart, you're my everything. I still got the chorus.
So take my hand into the night sky. Take my hand into the daylight. You're my heart, you're my everything. My signs are yours to feel.
So take my hand into the night sky. Take my hand into the daylight. You're my heart, you're my everything.
Take my hand into the night sky. Take my hand into the daylight. You're my heart, you're my everything. My signs are yours to feel. So take my hand into the night sky. Take my hand into the daylight. You're my heart, you're my everything. You're my heart, you're my everything.
Yo, I'm actually dancing to this, bro.
Bo is dancing to his decent song by us.
Yo, Signs is actually my favorite song off this album, bro. I'm actually proud of making this with you guys. Because, you know, it's got this emotional love feeling. It's got me rapping in like a really cool flow. I'm proud of writing the lyrics in the chorus. And it's got this nice, funky indie rock dance vibe, which I really absolutely love. And I'm proud that we produced this song using GarageBand loops. So yeah, this is my favorite song off this album, and it's a decent song because you already know why, off-key vocals. But yeah, this song is my favorite song off this album. Signs is my favorite. I love this song. It's a decent song, and I actually like it.
I actually like Signs. Okay, that song is good. Well, decent actually.
All right, next song, Fire.
Wait, Fire? Oh yeah, the song by The Score. We did a cover of that.
Yup, next song, Fire. We're back in this We Are the Warriors type stuff.
Fire, fire. Yo, that's a really cool backing vocals.
Yup.
I'm spitting out, don't wake me up until the end. The river's flowing in denial, I can fake it. I'm paranoid that all my thoughts are all my friends got. Blood in my chest, pride in my steps. But what the frick, bro?
How did I frick up Fire, bro? What the frick?
But what the frick, bro? This album sucks. This album is dog crap. What the frick? What the frick am I listening to right now? I'm going faster if I want to. On a journey, on a mission, nonetheless. No more doubt, no more running from the half truth. I'm a fire lighting fires, not condemned. I got what if I
Exactly, Chris. What the frick is this album? Oh my gosh, this is so laughable.
Trying to light it all. Thought about that. Creeping on my feet. Try to gather who I am within. Where do I begin? One goes in my way, trap me and do with my fire. The one goes out of breathing water, walking on the water.
But what the frick? I fricked up fire, bro. What the frick? I fricked up the song. One of my favorite songs by the score, bro. Bro, the vocals are in the wrong position, but what the frick? This album sucks.
Clench my teeth, I need to end this conversation. Strike a match, cause now it's time to hit reset. No more doubt, no more running from the
This cover sucks so far.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Can we skip this song, bro? Bro, that's part of the entirety of our album.
Well, how do you accept this being part of the entirety of the album? Why do we have to listen to the entire cover?
Oh my gosh.
Can I say my opinion?
Go for it, Owen.
My opinion on this album is that it is mother freaking garbage.
This cover sucks. Honestly, this album sucks so far. The only decent song on there were Legends and Signs, bro. Everything else is garbage, bro. What the frick? Chris said, "What the frick is this album?"
But what this album's trash.
Exactly, Cole. This album is absolutely terrible. I hated every single bit of that. Whoa, whoa. All right, this next song is inspired by my melted ice cream meme, the most iconic meme of all time. So I thought, why not make a song with it? I love this alternative hip hop beat.
Take him down. Like me. I'm invincible. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna melt.
But was this song about being a warrior, bro? What the frick? Kinda. It's actually about being a unmelted ice cream.
I'm an ice cream. And I'm never melting down. I'm made of ice cream. And I'm not going 6 feet in the ground. I'll survive cause I'm unstoppable and unkillable. No scars cause they're tattoos. I'm an ice cream. and I'm never melting down. Yeah, this ain't no motherfucking dream. It's reality. I ain't number two, I'm number one. I'll be turning into an ember, then I'll be made for king city. This ain't no story, this ain't no drill. I fight the fear, turning myself into a legend. Slicing down monsters, I'm invincible. No, I ain't gonna melt. No, I ain't gonna melt. I'm an ice cream, and I'm never melting down. I'm made of ice cream, and I'm not going 6 feet in the ground. I'll survive cause I'm unstoppable and unkillable. No scars cause they're tattoos. I'm an ice cream, and I'm never melting down. Yeah.
The rest of the song is without my vocals, so okay, I like the organs on this. Shout out to the person who produced this beat. All right, that song was decent. I like how it represents my melted ice cream, my iconic melted ice cream meme, which is one of my favorite meme of all time. I'm glad that I created it. And yes, my favorite meme is my own meme, the melted ice cream meme. And I want to say to everyone that that the unmelted ice cream are not invisible and you can't replace them. You can't replace them. You can't remove them at all. You can't move them to another place where you can't see where people can't see them. And I say that people that ice cream should be unmelted and that people should be able to eat it and like it shouldn't melt at all even though that's how ice cream is. I want to say that you can't replace unmelted ice cream and you can't melt our unmelted ice cream. Well, you can because ice cream melts. That's how ice cream is. But yeah, I want to say to everyone in the world that we stand for unmelted ice cream and that ice cream should not melt at all and that they are not unmelted ice cream is not invisible and that they should not be replaced. So I hereby stand is that unmelted ice cream matters and that it should not melt. I'm actually going to make a banner for that. And here we go.
Hashtag unmelted ice cream matters.
We should actually make a flag for that.
That's a good idea, actually.
Man, it feels so good standing for unmelted ice cream. Yes, sir. All right, next song. Every night is a vibe.
Oh heck no, I don't. We're going back to like mid garbage songs, bro. Oh shoots. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What is this track, bro? What the frick? Every night is a vibe. More like every song is trash. Except, well, maybe except Signs and Legends because they're decent. Actually, y'all can. It could be considered terrible because it's your voice is off key off this song. But what the frick was this song, bro? No way. I mean, what the frick was all that garbage trash that we made, bro? What the frick did we make?
I don't know, but it's so hilarious to see people criticize music. It's actually fun. We actually enjoy people cringing over music, bro. It's funny, and that's why we make bad music. So, next song, Every Night is a Vibe.
More like every song is a trash vibe.
All right, so here are the tracks left. Every Night is a Vibe, Heroes, June 2016 on Independent Rapper in Manhattan. And Can You Hear Me Now by The Score. So, next song, Every Night is a Vibe.
More like every song is a flop. What the frick is this boring darn song, bro? I mean, I like the beat. Shout out to the producer who produced that beat, but what the frick is this album, bro? What the frick is this song, bro? This song is already trash with your off key vocals, bro. This song is trash. Now hold on a second, Paul. Did you just say that you be flexing?
Yeah, I said I'd be flexing. Why?
Bro, you ain't a flexer, bro. You ain't slick, bro. What the frick with this gosh darn album, bro? What the frick is this album? What the frick is this album, Paul? This album sucks. We only made it just for fun.
All right, let's keep playing.
I be flexing in my music, yeah. I be freezing like young Lambo and Lambo season. I be chilling and vibing like I'm J. Corey Drive. That's how it is. That's how it is. Chilling, vibing, watching Hallmark movies and more. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. Bro be watching Hallmark movies, bro. Paul, you ain't no 40-year-old mom. You a man. You don't even have kids, bro. Bro, you are not a mom. You are a man. And you do not have kids.
But I just like Hallmark movies. I just like the romance. And my favorite Hallmark movie is True Love Blooms. Oh my freaking gosh, these vocals, bro. And the Joker laugh.
night is a vibe, that's how it is. Yeah, feels so good. Yeah, yeah. I remember when we first started making music in 2020, even though we formed in 2010. We used to like play our instruments without recording them. Now we started making recording music in June 2020 when the quarantine was still alive. But the virus is still alive though. Every night's a vibe, that's how it is. Every night is a vibe, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. Every night is a vibe, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. Every night is a vibe, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is.
This song is repetitive, bro. This song is trash.
Every night is a vibe, that's how it is. That's how it is.
That's how it is. Every night is a vibe. That's how it is.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
This song is so repetitive.
Every night is a vibe, that's how it is.
Frickin', we did the Joker laugh, and they did the Joker laugh again. Well, we did the Joker. Well, the producer did the Joker laugh. So the producer of the beat is fire. This beat is actually fire. But the song, I hated every single bit of that. I can tell you're in pain, Owen. I can tell you're in pain. Boy, I can tell you're in pain too. Oh, look at the comment section. Chris is in pain right now, bro. Chris is literally in pain right now. Even Cole is in pain. Oh my gosh. All right, next song, Heroes. Oh my gosh, this next song is going to suck. I like the gospel vocals at the beginning of the song, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like it too.
We're finishing what we started. We're finishing the witch off. This is our chance to save the world and our lives. Evil watchers showing off her evil smile.
Okay, my off-key vocals fit with this quality of the beat. The song is pretty okay.
Destroy us. I pull out my sword, ready to fight her. My morals make me feel bravery. She is a witch. We are the heroes of our time.
Yo, this beat is fire. I'm actually glad we didn't put a chorus in this. I'm glad too because that would frick up the song, and that song would actually be mid as frick.
I'm in a sword duel with evil water. I'm hitting her sword with mine, while she hits mine with hers. Owen and Cole take turns shooting arrows at her. Crit shooting her with a finger gun of his.
Gotta charge my phone. All right.
It's over right here.
All right, we're good.
Finishing her off right here and now.
Evil water ain't no match for us. Nah, evil water ain't no match for us. Going up to the sky under. I actually duplicated the beat and like cropped it for this part. We're ready to fight the evil one. Going up to the sky under Times Square. We're facing evil water in the clouds. It's time to put an end to the D-Man. Yeah, it's time to put an end to the D-Man. Okay, this is another decent song off this album.
Yeah, I actually like this song. This song's decent.
All right, next song, June 2016.
Bro, you named the song after a month and a year, bro. What the frick?
Yeah, that's the best I can do for this next song. Oh yeah, did you notice that it's parental advisory?
Oh yeah, because of the Django Unchained part.
Oh, and have you seen the Django Unchained?
No, I actually haven't seen Django Unchained. I heard it's good though.
It's June 2016 and I'm in my living with my friends. We be playing WWE 2K16. I customize characters into like Marvel and DC characters, from Disney Infinity characters to Skylanders characters. There's this one time where I turned.
Wow, this is about the time we play games in our living rooms together. We would come in over to each other's studio apartments and play games in our living rooms. Now I know what the song is about. Wow. That was a good time though. 2016 is my favorite year.
2016 is my favorite year too. Yeah. And it's called Trails Fusion. Yeah.
Oh my freaking gosh, this song, bro.
Love the missions and they're so fun. I remember that silly time when the speaker said that I'm not wearing any pants after I fall into the ground after my mission. Yeah. These are my favorite games, and 2016 is my favorite year, and June is my favorite month. Yeah. My friends and I, we defeated evil water. Now we chilling in the living room and we playing games and chatting with each other and hanging out. Yeah. We the winners. That's what we are. Yeah. Wow, that song kind of sucked. Bars are whack, but that's the best thing I can do. Also, June 2016 is my favorite time of all time.
Mine too, actually. But what the frick? This song is whack as heck. Bro, your flows are whack, your bars are whack. The rest of the song is whack, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to admit to. Yeah, I gotta admit to that. Next song, an independent rapper in Manhattan. I like the beat though; it's actually fire. This song, an independent rapper in Manhattan.
Shout out to Provoke Beats for that one. Bro, this is about a rapper who doesn't care about fame. What the frick? Bro, man, bro, name drop Margot Robbie and Will Smith, bro. What the frick?
I can give two hex about people who hate my music. Cause I ain't doing music for fame, I'm just doing music for fun. My room is my studio, that's where I record my music. In there I come up with ideas, that's what I rap about. I walk around New York City and Times Square, seeing billboards and logos like Disney. All I listen to is pop stuff on the radio. Don't care what people say about this indie rap stuff. I don't give a heck about mansions, I don't give a heck about record deals. This underground music is fire. I'm flexing with indie music while flexing with this hip-hop music. I'm listening to some rap, I don't perform at concerts, then I'll have to remember lyrics. I'm using free beats to rap on, and sometimes I use loops to make beats. All right, that song was mid. Uh, Chris and Cole both think that the song is mid too. Oh, and what you think of the song?
I think this song is worse than mid. This song is whack as heck, bro. Your writing is terrible. Your bars are terrible. Your flow is terrible. This beat that you rap is literally unfittable for your damn vocals, bro. This song is whack as heck, bro. It's very bad song. It is the worst song. This song is dog crap, bro. This song is whack, bro. This song is terrible, bro. If you don't get this John Bellion type flow lyrics out in this like Logic type beat out of here, bro. This song is trash, bro.
Alrighty. All right, last song. Can you hear me now?
The last freaking song, bro. Thank freaking God, bro. Please let this be a decent song. Or decent cover, I meant.
I can barely hear a sound. It's faded. Bro, the vocals are in the wrong position, bro. What the frick? Tried to keep me down, I'm elevated.
No more rain on this
How did I
parade.
frick up? Can you hear me now? Oh my freaking gosh, bro! This song is already trash. This cover is already trash.
It come out. Alright. Tell me when you kick me, did you everything that I would get up? Can you hear me now? So loud.
Oh my freaking gosh. Bro, this cover is trash, bro. What the frick?
Your shadows, but it always seems to fade. It's a time for me to learn to let go, but I go stronger from the pain. Away deep inside, where more is high, too free. My mind comes out alone. Tell me when you kick me, did you ever think that I would get up? Can you hear me now? So loudly, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Now, so proudly, looking up what I become. Can you hear me now? Out of the fucking crowd, I'm singing. Can you hear me now? So loudly, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Inside, where monsters hide, too free.
We at the bridge of the song and the vocals are still in the wrong position. Alright, now they're starting to be in the right position.
Everything that I would get up. Can you hear me now? So loud, I'm screaming out the top of my lungs. Now, so proud. Look at all the light. Can you hear me now? Up above the ground, singing. Can you hear me now? So loud, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I like the outro of the song. Okay, that part is good. But the rest, I hated every single bit of that. I hated every single bit of that. Whoa, whoa. Rise up on the ground, gonna make you a believer. Alright, this album was pretty terrible. Well, very terrible, actually. Um, Let me start this over. What the frick? Very terrible. Very, very, very my trash, bro. Boy. This album is very terrible. Some decent songs on there, Legends, uh, Fond Kiss, Signs, and Heroes. The rest of the songs and covers are like the rest of the songs are like trash and garbage and mid. Also, the covers are also mid as heck. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of making this album, and I'm proud of making this album anyways, even though it's garbage. Bro, look at Chris's comment, bro. Very terrible. good good one, Chris. I actually like your opinion on this album. Yeah, this album is actually, you're right. This album is absolutely garbage. Let me restate my opinion again. This album is absolutely garbage. Some decent highlights, Legends, Signs, Fond Kiss, Heroes. The rest of the songs are absolutely trash and mid. But yeah, I'm actually proud of making this project with y'all, even though it's terrible as heck. But at least it's kinda better than our last project, Real World, an album that we released 3 years ago. Bro, look at Chris's brother's comment on this song. Oh my gosh. I can see that there was not enough space for your comments, so StreamYard or YouTube separated your StreamYard separated your comments while being called the cringiest band ever. That would be crazy if we keep making those old school hip hop songs again.
Bro, I'm gonna hang out in the chat room, bro. This stream is so fricked up, bro. This album, but this gosh darn album, bro.
And Owen left. Hi, Owen. Parents, it's enrollment time at Duval Charter and Flagler Center. Flagler Center is a tuition-free public charter school. Just gonna hang out here in the stream for a few minutes and then we're ending it. Well, I'm ending it because now I'm on my own. I think Owen, Chris, and Cole left the chat. I'm just gonna end the live stream out here. Thanks for watching this stream. Chronicle is out now, even though the album is absolutely trash, but yeah, it's out now. So see y'all.